It's me. I'm back with another Nancy. Because, of course I am. Turn Nancy down just a bit. But yeah, we watched the preview for this Nancy Drew game, at the end of the other Nancy Drew game, and it's just had a chokehold on me. I have wanted to play it all week, but I have been a busy, busy bee and unable to. So give me a second. Ugh, things are in the wrong places. And I need to get them into the right places. Like, where did. Stream Elements move my chat? I can't see ya. Where is. Give me back chat, you little shit. Man, are we gonna have to go old school? No way. Alright. This is fine for right now. Let me figure this out. Hmm. I have no clue where my chat went. And I have no clue where my game went. Steam just tried to open instead. No thank you, sir. Hotkey. Alright, let's try this. That didn't give me back my chat. That's fucking weird. That's big fucking weird. Well, guess I'll have to find that later. Do a little search, be like, where did chat go? Please bring back. LOL. So for now, I'll just do it on my phone. Suck it. I give up. I give up. We know how I am about tech. If it's not right in front of me, I don't care enough to try to find it. Okay. Oh, apparently I can't click on the lamp. Gotta read by candlelight, apparently, Nancy. Or I guess the light outside, but I wanted the lamp. Okay. Cathedral Confidential. Security Service MI5 Cathedral. Nancy Drew, our agency has been monitoring your progress for some time now. We are quite impressed with your accomplishments. I'll get to the point. Certain events have forced our organization to reopen a case that has gone unsolved for the last 8 years. Although impressive, your fieldwork experience is only part of the reason we're asking for your help. Simply put, Miss Drew, we're asking for your help not because of what you can do, but because of who you are. 8 years ago, Kate Drew died in a single automobile crash in the outskirts of Glasgow. This official version of your mother's death is, as you may have suspected, not the entire story. Her death was not an accident. We have very strong evidence that Kate was killed by the very group she was investigating. We need your help. We've included a plane ticket and have a room ready for you at Glasgow Lodge. You will be briefed upon arrival. There is no time to spare. The future of Glasgow may rest in your hands. Office of International Affairs, MI5. That's very interesting. Normally you don't go to the child of a suspected murder victim and go, hey, do you want to solve your mom's death? I know we closed the case 8 years ago, but now it's up to you, Nancy Drew. Come help us find out how your mother died.
Mom?
All right, we're adding angels around to her. Nancy, can you not bob so much when you walk? You're kind of making me dizzy.
Drew residence, Kate speaking. You know this line isn't secure. Moira, stop. I'll call you.
It sounds like Nancy Drew's voice actor may play both the mom and Nancy. Interesting.
This is where Mom was in the picture. Okay, now what? Hey, my suitcase!
Well, you don't get pickpocketed.
I'm on
That's
it.
what you don't do.
That guy's a thief! I really thought I was going to get that guy. Sorry.
Thanks for trying.
I'm Alec.
Nancy, that's a nice offer, but why would you want to do that? It doesn't look like you work here.
I'm in the business of finding people who don't want to be found.
Well, I won't
be
turn down
found.
help. So you're a private eye?
I'm more of a skip tracer. When someone goes off the grid, I get a call and track them down. They skip, I trace.
I had some very important things that belonged to my mom in that suitcase. I really need them back.
Go check into your hotel, I will find your suitcase.
How do you know where I am staying, sir? There are many a hotel in Glasgow. And go ahead, check into your hotel. I got your stuff. Bro, you don't even know me. You don't even know where I am.
It's locked.
Well, no shit, Nancy.
Nancy, glad you made it. I'm your cathedral contact, Ewan. There is a case file in your room. Read it, memorize it. That's your playbook. It'll keep you alive. I've got a bit of housekeeping to do. Get settled. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Okay. Guess we're on your time, pal. Got some flowers. A window that I can jump out of. Perfect. Nancy, plug it into the wall so that you can charge your phone. It's not that hard to understand that that is, in fact, a plug. And if you can't figure out that that is a plug, Nancy, I do think that you should not be a detective. Okay, 5 digits. 5-digit code in the closet. Bunch of coins that don't look like pounds, but okay, close enough. Miss Drew, I must welcome you to Scotland with the very unfortunate news. You have been led here under false pretenses. You are not here as a guest of Cathedral. You were not asked here to investigate the death of your mother by MI5. MI5, you have been lied to. Kate Drew, your mother, was a Cathedral operative. 8 years ago, a small cell associated with the terrorist organization known as the Revenant attempted to attack Glasgow. Kate was instrumental in stopping the attack, now known as the Colony Operation. We believe the organization your mother took offline has returned to full strength and is now planning to mount an attack once more. We believe you've been brought here by Revenant for reasons we do not fully understand. If this is overwhelming, do not worry. We will give you access to information as needed. We are in the process of briefing your contact on the situation. He will bring you in soon. Your first priority is to locate and make contact with a local reporter named Moira Chisholm. She was considered a person of interest in the first attempted attack on Scotland, but was never directly connected. She has since refused to cooperate with this organization. We will be keeping a close watch on you at all times, but this does not mean that you will be protected. Please note the difference. Move forward cautiously and trust no one. Anyone who approaches you should be considered a suspect. Attached, you will find a basic brief to get you somewhat caught up on what you need to know. That makes a lot more sense because I can't imagine a government organization such as MI5 bringing a 18, 19-year-old girl to investigate the death of her mother. Okay, Cathedral, an organization dedicated to the safety of Glasgow and surrounding areas. This organization acts as an intelligence outpost and reports to MI5. It is the equivalent of what a local branch of the FBI is in the US. Colony Operation. It's attempted non-lethal biological attack on Glasgow that was thwarted by Cathedral operatives 8 years ago. The party responsible for the attack was never confirmed, though it is believed Revenant was involved. Current intelligence points to signs that an operation may be restarting. Colony Formula. The colony attack required a very specific and difficult to produce biological event. It is believed, but not verified, that Kate Drew found a way to destroy all records of the formula and had placed the individual responsible for creating it into hiding. Revenant. Very little is known about this group. Revenant is believed to be behind a number of terrorist events around the globe over the course of the last few decades. Paradoxically, this same group has been linked to many counter-terrorist activities during that same period. The aim of this organization is not yet known. Okay. Good to know. Top secret, eyes only. Well, I would, hope. People don't read with their hand. Well, some people do read with their hands. And that is a valid and amazing form of reading. What else can we do in here? Nothing? We've got 21 money, 21 coins. Oh, we can call Ned! Hi, Ned. Answer the phone.
Hi, it's Ned. I can't talk right now. Leave a message.
Ned, I can't believe that you wouldn't answer. Jerk.
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Okay, but this is a personal matter. I'm your literal daughter. No thank you. I would like to change the background. I do not want lady who was staring at me in the last game. Nope. That may be a winner. Let's do this one, because I kind of hate all the other ones. Alright. Oh my gosh. Hello.
The American girl.
Do I know you?
You do now. I'm Bridget. I'll be outside. There's something very important I need to tell you.
Do you now? Alright, so we got Bridget. Okay, that's elevator. I don't really want to go there yet. I wanted to see what else was down here. Apparently nothing, just my room. Okay, so that's the only things I can do on this floor right now. Mummies! Wow! So that's the only things I can do right now. Alright, I'm on floor 7, so let's go to ground. I need to... No, okay, she'll automatically do it. Nice. Train station, Glasgow Lodge. Hey
It
there.
might be good to read up on the attack.
Okay, in Colony's shadow. As July 14th nears, many pause to remember the attack that almost devastated Glasgow nearly a decade ago. The thwarted attack, nicknamed the Colony Operation by the intelligence community, was intended to destabilize the government power structure of the greater Glasgow region. The most unique feature of this attempted attack was the custom incubated virus. a formula built to sicken but not kill. The nation's leading epidemiologists have yet to isolate what has been referred to as the final formula. Years later, more questions remain than answers. Authorities continue to investigate leads, hoping one day to answer the three most critical issues at stake. If a second attack is planned, when would it occur, and of course, why? Okay. The memories of the future that almost was. A block and a half away from my flat, when the alarms rang out 8 years ago, was the first time I'd heard civil defense sirens ring in Glasgow. I remember looking at the crowd standing with me on the street. I remember the novelty. I have no idea what to do. A man standing next to me announced with what seemed to be the appropriate amount of cheer. Should I hide under something? Then the siren stopped, and the PA cracked on. We ran to our houses, we taped our windows shut, and we turned on our TVs to see a parade of reporters, military officials, doctors, terrorism experts. We saw them all share the same stunned blankness we felt at home. I have no idea what to do. Should I hide under something? Then we saw the test pattern take over the broadcast, the strange design we now know to be Revenant's logo. The demand to remain inside and await further instructions. That doesn't happen here. This is Glasgow. The news reporters were back, blinking at us as we were blinking at them. Should we hide under something? Following the day of the thwarted attack, that thought wrapped tightly around my cerebral cortex. I took a day in. I filled my stories from home. We all did. Days went by. I sat hunched over my laptop and pored through every report I could find. I was lost in the details. The bombs, chemical propellant systems, really, pulled offline at the last second. The test pattern was so strong it overtook every crooked street. Interesting. Ooh, yummy. What do we have to eat? Some scotch pie. Jammy sandies. Some Kraken. Cronut. I don't know. Kippers. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, I guess we'll
You
talk to
had
you.
something important to tell me?
Just that I love Americans. Some people say you're ignorant, entitled slobs, but not me.
I don't know if
Girl.
that was important.
Of course it is. You've got the best cities, the best bands, Hollywood. Your star may be fading, but you're still the cool kids at the global lunch table. Teach me your ways.
I'm sorry, but I'm
Girl,
sort of in the
I
middle of
would
something
disagree.
pretty important. I'm a little overbooked.
You say that now, but I can tell we're going to be friends. Or enemies. Either way, get used to this face right here.
Girl, I need you to take a step back. I mean, how could you tell I'm American? Girl, we have an accent. But first of all, how did you know which room I was staying in is the question that would be a better question.
Do you work or go to school or what do you do?
You think I'm from Glasgow?
Is that okay?
No! It's glorious. I'm actually from Wetton. It's always been a dream of mine to live in the city. And I'm sort of checking it out to see if it's for me.
Good for you?
How long are you going to be in Glasgow?
Not long. You?
I have no idea. Can you tell me a little bit about Scotland?
Just a bit then. Well, it's old, it's cold, and I like it all the same. I got a book about it. I could get it for you. It's only up in my room.
That'd be great, but Had we never loved, say kindly, had we never loved, say blindly, never met, nor parted, had we never been broken-hearted. Robert Burns. Nice. Cute. Why can I look in a garbage can? I guess it's not a Nancy game if you can't, so fair. Alright, let's go back to the train station, see if maybe that guy has found our luggage yet. What is happening? Oh, does that cost a coin? Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Bearsden, running late. Oh, you're over there. You're looking a little creepy. How you
Why
doing,
did you come
pal?
alone? Don't you have family, friends? Surely you have a boyfriend.
Yep,
I do.
correct, I do.
Then why do you travel so lonely?
This isn't exactly a vacation. Why are you still hanging out here?
I'm a big fan of announcements. And I gotta love a shrill beep now and again. Wait for it. Ah?
Who doesn't?
I need to kick off at a second sometimes, and I get sick of rushing over. Then, it grew on me. I like watching travelers, trying to imagine the worlds they carry with them in their heads, and I got a thing for the crumpets here. I think I could have been a great professor of psychology, but I never could sit in a chair, now could I?
I have no clue, sir.
I need you to find someone for me.
I am to please.
A reporter named Moira Chisholm. Word is no one knows how to find her. That seems right in your wheelhouse.
If I knew what the wheelhouse is, I'd agree.
I think it's in a boat.
Well, that seems useless.
Or it's a baseball thing?
Double useless. But yes, I'm on it.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Alright, so we still have things to do. Oh, shit. That costs... Oh, okay, so I see... Okay, I see pound when I open it. Yeah. I get it now. I see.
I need to have a ticket.
Okay. We can go to Giffenock, Loch Lomond, Bearsden. Oh. I saw you, Sparkly. Where'd you go? Am I losing my mind? I swear to God, I just saw a sparkle.
Nancy,
Oh,
you have attracted our attention. Consider this your first test. You
I
will
don't like
find
tests.
an envelope in locker 49. Take it to the 10 Raven pub in Giffnock. If you do, you will be rewarded. Here's a hint.
Harrier checking in. Challenge code for agent CMYK0110. The colony operation has been terminated.
Wouldn't you like to know more?
Was that Mom?
Girl, we're gonna listen to the scary fucking voice?
Haven't done that.
How have we not done that, girl? What is there? What else is there to do? Oh, I guess we can look at these. These. What locker did they say? I was not paying attention. Grand. There is not much on here, and I was not paying attention. I think it was 29. Well, can't be 29. There is no 29. Ooh, we can go into the back. Because certainly there wouldn't be, some security or somebody else being like, hey, girl, you can't be in here. Hi, Meta. We just started a little while ago, but now I'm trying to figure out what locker I need to open. Because I was, in fact, not listening. Is this it? I am really not out here paying attention. No, no, I'm not. Is that any shock? I think it was 29. Or I thought it was 29. But there is no locker 29. So that is where we're at with that. Come on, friend. Let's see if I can't figure it out. Already stuck. Yeah. I just may have to look it up because I may be a little getting lost. It'll be fine. We'll get there in the end. Here. Yeah, here. Okay. Try it like this. Oh, wrong thing. There. Okay. Just a quick little. What game is this? The Silent Spy. It's just that I'm so pale. That's the only reason my skin glows. Oh lord, I don't like that reading through. That was ugly. Is that the only one? Dang. Games installed on the phone. I don't really care. I'm not looking at that right now. I just need to know what locker. Da, da, da. Oh, it was locker 49. Okay, so I have it. And now I go to Giffenau.
Better buy a ticket first.
Oh my gosh. Or why are we so expensive? I've definitely gotten around. That's Bearsden. Okay, I was very confused. Wait. Locklemont, Giffenau. There we go. Can I read this first before I... Oh, just that. Closed for a private event. 10 ravens. Breakfast fry-up. Nah, what y'all saying? Oh, you're just doing pub songs. Screwdriver. What am I? Don't get me wrong, I love that, but Do I put
I'm
you
going to
here?
pretend this is for a wedding. What else could it be for?
Girl, we know it's not for a wedding. A terrorist organization called you and said, hey, drop off this at my post box. Yep, now they're calling us to say good job.
You've passed. You deserve praise.
No,
and a
thank you.
reward.
Yes, a reward.
I'm doing everything I can to stay under the radar. I'll call in when I can, but you won't be able to reach me. Revenant has pulled out, but remaining operatives are still following me. Pay attention to where I'm calling from. There's a pattern. Figure it out and find me. I've left a trail. Card is for Cathedral. The rest is for back home. Figure it out.
Why do they keep sending me
Interesting.
these old recordings of Mom?
Why do I feel like... So I know that Revenant is supposed to be like the bad organization, but I kind of wonder if it's going to turn out that Cathedral was the bad organization and Revenant was not. Oh, we're back. Okay.
That's done. That's done.
Track down Moira. We got somebody else doing that.
Haven't done that. That's done.
All right.
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
Is my man back who was looking for Moira for us? He is. Welcome
I
back.
think I found
sir.
your friend.
Great. Where?
Fair warning, she's a hitter. She hit
Fantastic.
Did you provoke her?
me. Just a little.
You deserve
Why
it.
is she so important?
She wrote an article I thought was pretty interesting.
About hitting strangers, no doubt. She's out in Bearston. You can take the train out there.
Ooh, okay.
Have you heard of Revenant?
Like the fancy word for ghost, yeah.
Right.
No, it weren't a ghost. It was proper like it was kitted out in one of them tuxes and snacking on a canopy.
What? That was a lot of words that I did not understand. I have my bits turned off, so that is purposeful that you can't, throw bits or donate or anything. I have that all turned off.
Revenant is supposedly a terrorist group. You've never heard of them?
Nope, so hardly terrifying. They're more of an obscurist group.
Nothing. You've heard nothing about this group.
No, and neither have you.
Oh, that
Hey,
was
kid.
suspicious, but I'm back to no more.
I need to know, are you really who you say you are?
Why?
That means no.
It does. But I'm a friend, and I did save your life back there. Doesn't that buy me a bit of goodwill?
Agreeing to find my suitcase was nice. I'd hardly call that saving my life.
I was perfectly happy in my routine. Taking jobs, making money, crumpets. Everything that could be good was good. Then I met you. Went out of my way to keep you present tense, and yet the sass. You want to know about me? Tell me about you. Until you're ready to do that, leave me alone.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on.
Great. I enjoy your company.
Boy, you weird.
Nothing until you tell me what's going on.
Goodbye.
Bye. I don't want to
Goodbye.
talk to you anyway. You're kind of weird. You're still missing my suitcase. Let's go back out really quick. See if what's her name is back. Yep. We can get a book
I
from
got that
her.
book you wanted. Here you go.
Thanks. How could you tell I'm an American?
I've got a sixth sense about these things.
Sure
I
you
saw
do.
a guy on the train. I just walked up to him and said, "You're from Belgium, aren't you?" He wasn't, but he should have been. He just had that look. Can I follow you around for a whole lot?
You
No, thank
seem
you.
really nice.
The nicest. Ask me, Gran.
But I can't really have anyone following me. Please, don't take it personally.
No, I understand.
See you around.
See you later.
Bye, weirdo. And I turned it off because, I just do this for fun. I don't need anybody throwing money around. I got a perfectly good job. Don't need to worry about, all that stuff. that all I had to do out here at the courtyard?
Can't check that off yet.
Nah. Okay. Something else I need to do, but let's just go to Moira. In Bear's Den. Puts us right outside her house.
I hit you once, I'll hit you again. Are you looking for a smack?
Moira, I really need to talk to you. It's important.
If you want to talk, come back with some food. Oh, that accent. Are you an American?
Yes.
You don't know anything about Scottish food. I'll give you simple names. Get me the oatmeal parfait, turnips and potatoes, haddock, and a bit of fudge if you would.
Girl. So you wanted porridge, turnip and potatoes, haddock, and something else, and I was not listening. Ugh, do I really have to go back and then back again? That is annoying. Where is my book? Alright, let's see some food up in this thing. Nope. It's all just places. Awesome. Wow. Kinda useless for me there. Well, let's go out. I know this... Yes,
You're in
Revenant.
Scotland?
Oh, Carson.
How did you know?
Never mind how I know. That's not the point. You're deflecting.
Correct.
Guilty.
You don't have my permission to be in Scotland. Come home right now.
Your permission? I think I'm a little too old for that.
What you're too old for is running headfirst into a dangerous situation and leaving the rest of us to clean up after you.
What is with you right now? Calm down.
Nancy, you don't get it. I'm not angry at you.
Could have fooled me.
I'm scared. Please, just come home.
Girl really showed up at the place her mom died without telling her dad, and then is worrying why, or is like confused why her dad is scared. Come on.
Can I have Mom's notes?
No.
It might be helpful.
I bet it would be extremely helpful, but no, you really can't. They're gone.
Gone? Where?
I shredded them.
You what?
Remember when
He
you
said
picked the
nope.
lock on that filing cabinet?
Which one?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. To my knowledge, it was just the one.
I mean, which one? The only one ever? That one?
I knew you were looking for her notes, so I shredded everything.
So, it's all lost?
It's all lost.
Good.
How could you do that?
I thought it might prevent you from doing what you're doing right now.
Well, how'd that work, pal?
Why are you being so difficult?
Nancy, if I help you, I'm pushing you right to whoever has lured you there.
I can handle myself.
Your mother said the same thing.
Didn't realize that Carson was gonna call, so now I have to write down the food while I still remember it. Turnips and potatoes. Yes, I know, Nancy is just standing in the middle of the street being a fucking butthead. Haddock. That's not how you spell haddock, but that's something.
Who is Moira Chisholm?
Stay away from her.
My source at Cathedral wants me to find her.
Cathedral? I don't know what to tell you then.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
He really just said, bye. Alrighty. So you got Neeps and Tatties. Rockin'. Haddock. What else did she want? It's all right here. I know most of it. Not like I got the money for it, but... Haddock and fudge. Fudge. Mmm. Fudge. Yum yum. Ba, ba, ba. Now, how do I get money? can get more
What
books
do you do?
from
Huh.
her.
Huh, what?
I don't really know. I guess I'm something of a detective. Freelance.
That's the coolest! Do you have a gun?
No, I
Girl.
don't.
A badge?
Nope.
A trilby?
Sorry.
You should at least have a proper trench and trilby if you're going to be in a detective game. How did you end up becoming a detective?
I guess I just have trouble leaving questions unanswered.
Unless you're talking to me.
Touche.
Thank
Very
you
much
very
correct.
much.
All right. Nothing
Goodbye.
from you.
See you later.
Right. I try, but I don't really. I cannot imagine being a detective. I think I would be lost, as you could see from me trying to figure out what locker it was in after I'd already opened said locker. Nope, this way. I'm not going to Bearsden yet. I need to go get her food. But I also need coins first. Let me off the stairs. Free me. There's some coins. Mwahaha. I am up to 8. That is not enough to buy her all the food that she wants. Oh, alright, I guess we're leaving. Okay. Hello, anybody here? Knock, knock, knock. I need some neeps and taties.
Now to get everything Moira asked for.
I only know what some of these are.
Great. That's one of the things on her list. Now to get the rest.
Chill out. Skippers. Yes. Shoot.
Oh, that's really good.
Nancy, you weren't supposed to eat them.
I don't have enough money.
Ugh, Nancy. Damn you. Oh, a menu. So I need the menu from the other place that I didn't keep. My bad. Okay, let's go through the other floors.
I guess I only have access to my floor and the main floor.
Dumb. Hello, money. Is there any money in the room? No, no money. How many times are we gonna look at the window, Nancy? Come on, pal. Nancy, we need to leave. We're just on a mission for money. Okay. Let's see. Where can we get some money? Oh, apparently I can make cookies? Yellow thing on the pipe at the back wall. some coins. Okay.
Oh, hello. You want to make some money? Then make some cookies. The cookie
Sure.
order shows up
Ooh,
down
cute!
there.
This is
Make
fun!
it exactly as shown if you want to get paid. The more cookies you make, the wealthier you get.
This is fun. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I get it, I get it. Okay, I get it.
I need to place the top cookie before cutting.
What? Okay, reset. I need a cookie. Let's try that instead. Wait. No, I don't get it. So this top cookie cut this. What? What? Okay, cookie. Like this. Like this. Yes. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait a second. So. No. Purple. Cookie. Yellow. Squiggle. Cut. Sprinkles. No. Oh my gosh, why is this making my brain go brain dead? Oh.
Done.
Okay. Now we got it. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Orange. Top cookie. Squiggle. Heart. Blue.
Got it.
Serve. Ah, okay. I get it. I get it now. And red sprinkles. Top cookie. You. Cut. And blue.
Got it.
Nice. Okay. This is actually so much fun once you get it. Cookie. Shit. No, I fucked it up. Okay. This. Cookie. Circle. Squiggle. Squiggle.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
No, I'm done. I want out. Free me. One more. And then I'm done with you. Cookie.
Got it.
Okay, now we should have the money for it. I know that this is a porridge. This.
That's everything.
This.
Now to Bear's Den to deliver this to Moira.
Okay. Train station. Back to Bear's Den we go.
All right, I got what you wanted. Now please, I need to talk to you about my mother. Her name was Kate Drew.
Nancy, I had no idea.
How do all these people know my name?
Please come in. What you doing here?
Just visiting.
Your mother would shrug a bit whenever she was lying. Now I see it's genetic.
You
Good to
knew my
know.
mother? Kate Drew?
Quite well. We wrote for the same newspaper. I knew you too.
What?
There's a photo. Go on, take a look.
That's me?
Indeed it is. Believe it or not, I was once your favourite person in the world.
When I was
And
a
mainly
baby?
because I snuck you sweets when Kate and Carson weren't looking.
I'm so sorry. I just don't remember.
I guess I didn't really expect you to. You were quite small the last time I saw you. See that tea set?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You'll notice the lack of teacups. That's because you broke every single cup.
Sorry I was an accidental terror.
Accidental. Please, get back here. Nothing accidental about it. You'd make eye contact, grin that vicious little grin you had, and smash! Then you'd laugh like it was the funniest thing in the whole world.
It must have been a nightmare.
Yeah, you were.
Sorry?
You have no idea how good it is to see you.
Who is that?
Was anyone
Lola,
following you?
Not that I knew of.
Hide. Now.
What's going on?
Okay, bye-bye.
Now!
Yes, ma'am. Ah! Where? I'll get in your wardrobe. See you later.
Keep looking. Would you look at that?
The wardrobe was not the right thing. Okay. So wardrobe wasn't right. Maybe this
Stay
covered?
put and don't make a sound.
Okay.
No matter what you hear.
What's...
Shh. There's a safe behind the breaker. Look under the teapot. Follow what you find to the safe house.
Safe house? What's going on?
If it's starting again, no one can know you're here. Oh, gentlemen. You must be here to abduct me. Oh, come. Is that really necessary?
Bye, Moira. It was nice to see you. Okay. So I need to look under the tea kettle. Where the fuck was I? Over here.
This must be the number Moira referenced for the fuses.
8, 5. Fuses. Breaker box. Here. So 1. Oh.
I need to flip the fuses to equal the number from the teapot.
Oh, okay. So that's 85. 75. 10. Negative 30. Alright, what happens if I just... So 230 is all of them. 70. 155 minus 30 is 125. Oh, that's a minus 2. 180. 135, so that's 15. 205, that's too much. Oh, these are all... Okay. So that's negative 10, negative 20, negative 60, 30, 10, 75, 85. So if we do these, and then... No. No, where's the 15? Is it you? No, you guys are all minus. There.
I wonder what I'll need to open up this box.
I'm gonna guess 3 letters, if I had to make a guess.
This must be for the safe house in Loch Lomond.
Thank you for the letters. I am fine now. To be honest, I let the letters build up. I won't smooth that over with excuses. I know that it's not your fault everything went south, but I don't think it's likely I'll be returning. I'm sorry that's where I've landed, but you know why. I still look for your letters in the mail, and you can look for mine in the post. If you leave the life, I've got a room for you here. I know you won't. I regret bringing you in more than anything. Carson's fine, still spits fire at the mention of your name, which I'm sure will make you smile a bit. Nancy's good like she always is. She picked up my habit of asking strangers the exact questions she shouldn't. It makes Carson nuts, but it cracks me up. Okay. M. I do still have my notes. You'll find them at the safe house. You must know that curiosity is twisting my neurons into knots of pure agitation. That's fine. I'll let it happen. You're a monster. So, alright. I have to know a little. No names, okay? Just tell me about the pattern. Was I right? Has it started up again? You look important. M, alright. Let me know a little. Just the date. Don't send anything else. M, it's not the same date, but I know this handwriting. Is it R? I can't come back in. I am not coming back in. Not a word to Carson or anyone in Cathedral, but look, what's still weird for me? The pattern we spotted. Why was it gone for so long? The night of the wave break, did we really hit too close to home on that one? If so, that accounts for the long silence. I mean, it's been years since we've caught anything. So did we scare them into silence for a minute, or did we just lose the thread at that point? I'll help you for the time being, but you've got to get another analyst on board, okay? I've got enough of the notes in my head, but I need you to hit me with specific dates and locations for all of the events. We subscribe to 3 papers. You can guess which ones. Drop everything into the want ads. I'm a sucker for the lonely hearts ads. Give me a reason to read them. Cute ads. Sad though. I know you remember what we learned in school, and then again in interrogation training. That every joke travels with a bit of truth in its pocket. Moira, you're clearly lonely. I realize I'm the last person on earth who should be giving relationship advice, as I'm the benefactor of an obscene amount of what my mother called love luck. Carson dropped into my life, and that's that. I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop squarely on my nose. Luck like this is unnerving. You know, when I approached you with the job at the paper, I hope this doesn't cheapen our friendship in your eyes, but I made a project of you. You were so brutally competitive and populate your own list of compliments. You know what I think of you. I set my mark on you and you on me. We became close friends, graduated, and parted ways. I kept reading your work. You were still so much better with words than I could hope to be. When your articles stopped appearing, I got very worried. I searched for your byline everywhere and found nothing. Then I found out why. My heart went out to you. Michael would be furious with you right now. You know, he loved you. And the last thing he'd ever want is for you to sit the rest of your life out. I helped you back on your feet because I couldn't think of a better person to do the same for me when my time to fall flat on my face came around. By the way, you were hilariously suspicious at first. Can't say I blame you. Losing Michael was a kick to the gut, and anyone who looked you in the eye could see that you were waiting for the next blow to land. You found your way back, got writing again, but that look you had then, you still have it today. If true love means never having to say you're sorry, then true friendship between reporters means never having to break out the grease pencil. Fine, here it is one last time. He's dead, you're not. Go to his grave tomorrow and say goodbye. He loved you, and if he had a voice to speak, it would beg you to stop torturing yourself. Back to the numbers. I'm selling a bunch of used garden equipment in the papers of record. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I got it right. M, I heard you loud and clear. Drive at your own chosen speed. But the numbers, how sure are you that I'm right? All right, the situation is bad. Stand by. The next letter is going to come to you via courier. Tune into the Declaration of Arbroath. Okay. Nancy, do you want the box? Because I kind of want you to take the box. I don't want to have to come back here. Oh, please tell me I don't have to. Oh, thank God. Okay, nothing in her closet. Anything else? Little spy music. Can I play it backwards or anything, or is this just to play music? Okay.
Still have to do that.
Oh, open the lockbox in Moira's safe. Yeah, haven't done
Did that.
Did that.
Did that. Haven't done that. Did that.
Okay. Wanted me to head to the safe house. Anything else I can do in here? No. Okay, I don't really want to listen to the music disc. Unless I have to. Some fuses or some clips. Got any other secrets hiding in your house, Moira? Oh, 2 cups. Who'd you have over? And Tartans of Scotland. Oh, I wonder. Oh, they do have ours. That's so cute. Real quick, because I think my mom will like it. Oh, that's not how you spell that word. There we go. Clan Tartans. Take the book, Nancy. We love Clan Tartans. Alright. I asked very nicely at the desk, and now I have your phone number. How great is that? Bridget, that's weird. That's weird, girly. We don't just ask people at reception for people's phone numbers, especially not other guests. That's weird. You shouldn't be doing that, pal. Okay. Where was this law? Oh, I don't need to open it yet. I just need to go. Here we go. Down on the train we go.
Well, I'm grounded. Come in, Nancy. Big sad news
Little
coming down
baby
the pipe.
Bess!
Breaker, smoky,
Do you even have any
niner.
idea how selfish you're being right now?
Oh, chill out, Carson.
Everything okay?
Bess, something's going on. It's bad.
Little baby Nancy.
Okay.
No, you're not doing this.
Keep it down.
You made me a promise.
This is more important.
What do you want me to tell Nancy? Huh? That her mom doesn't care enough about her to stay? Just leave then. Run off to Scotland.
Oh, grow up, Carson.
As you should.
I'm coming over.
That sounded like grown-up Bess. Oh, pretty.
It looks like it's missing a part.
It is, in fact. Thank you for picking it up again, just to verify that it was in fact missing the, like, flute part. Mastering the bow. Compound, longbow, or recurve. Single piece of wood, longbow's the old bow style, that's really cool. Compound, modern, using pulleys. Recurve is curving away. Yep, there it is, the bagpipe. The most horrible instrument in the world. Oh, I hate the bagpipe. For some reason, it just goes right through me and gives me the shudders. I didn't like that noise behind me. Is there somebody here?
Let's
Yay!
give this a shot.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, this is fun! Cool. Oh, where are you going? Ooh. Clean. Ah, so close. Oh, real bad.
Not bad. Bet I can get an even higher score.
I'm sure you could. Oop. Just do some casual 1-2s to this little hanging dummy. Oh wait, I wanted to look at this board. Okay, you can't look at the board. Only look at the papers on the board. Out to the beautiful countryside.
It's locked.
Well, good thing I have a key. Oh, gosh, I'd love to be there. Oh, this is the... It's not letting me press them yet, but this is the picture that I took. That makes sense. Big sense. Beds. Did I just hear a thump in the night?
Moira's notes mention something about tuning in. I should figure
no.
out what station she meant.
Oh no. Oh, is it this? Oh. Queen Mary is Scots. Fireplace plastic. After being forced to abdicate the throne to her 1-year-old son in 1567, Mary, Queen of Scots, fled Scotland. She sought refuge in England, presuming that her cousin would assist her. She was mistaken. Yeah, she was. She threw her ass in the fucking dungeon, then murdered her. Because they thought that Elizabeth thought that Mary would try to steal the throne from her, since she had lost the Scottish throne. And instead, James ended up getting the throne of England and Scotland.
I need to figure out how to press these stones in the right order.
Well, I have good news for you, Nancy. I know that. Oh, maybe I don't, because now it spells something. I just want to see which ones I can press. Okay. So there has to be some sort of word that we need to spell for this. And it looks like each side operates. Oh, no, it doesn't. So I could also... Oh, okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it lets you press 7, it sounds like. Huh. EAR. No. Huh. Okay. Let me see. Lost some bagpipes, found an archery range. Maybe something good will happen if I get the high score. I'm assuming that's just an Easter egg. Okay. Figure out how to use mom's
Still have
book.
to do that.
Mom's note in the book. I did. Oh. Oh. I just have to spell out plastic. It literally told me, and I'm sitting here trying to think of different combinations of words. Okay. E L A S E I C. Oh.
I need to figure out the password.
Oh no. Oh. Each of these individually? Ooh. Hate that. Thank you.
Check. Check.
Okay, so we're done with exploring the cabin. Aside from getting into the TV and the safe, which I don't have any notes about that yet. Knocking stuff over, though. Go out. Oh, I just want to go down to the lock. I want to try my hand at this one more time. 37. We got 32. We can do it. Maybe. Because that was really bad. Ooh. Ooh. This is not the one. Yeah, this is not the one. Ooh. Bro, this is bad. That was good. Oh, 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 I did it. Oh, I need more. Give me a second. I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, you're fast. Ooh, I did it. I am high score. I am high score girl. I'm doing so good. Wait a second here. Yeah, maybe it's a Fortnite night, not a Nancy Drew night. Ooh.
I'm pretty pleased with this development.
Oh, I get a bow? I too would just love to get a high score in a random, seemingly uninhabited like gym. Or like get the high score in a seemingly in an uninhabited gym and then just win. Alright, I've got one more train pass on that. So let's go bother this guy.
Nothing until you tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you about myself if I can get some answers in return.
Thank you. Why are you here?
I want to learn more about my mother. All right. What do you really do for a living?
Exactly what I told you. What do you want to know about your mother?
She left home one day. I don't know why. My dad begged her not to go, and she didn't listen. She died here. I don't think it was an accident.
Why not?
No, my turn. Is someone paying you to keep an eye on me?
That's enough. That was fun.
So the answer is yes. Good to know. Okay.
Haven't done that.
The lockbox in Moira's safe. So we need a code for the lockbox in Moira's safe. The code for the safe at the house. Safe house. And then a code for the TV. So let's actually go back to Bearsden. Go to Moira's. Wait, I wanted to look at the house number. No house number. Okay. No, not there. 33, that's not gonna be it. That's a picture. Oh! Okay, so we have different music options. Interesting. Not quite sure how that's helpful. Oh, why can I look here? Give me the box. We know that I'm going to get this box. Just give it to me now. Okay. Oh, I have the letters. I didn't need to come back here. Jesus. Tune to the Declaration of Arbroath. Oh, I hate that. Took multiple strokes to finish the job. Ugh. Okay, let me see. Maybe if I go back to the hotel, I'll get a call. Too far. Nope, not far enough. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope.
Where were you? I wasn't sure if you had a party or if you got murdered.
Girl, it's been a couple
Either way,
hours.
it would have been nice to be invited.
I went to spend a little time at a cabin.
Who just goes to a cabin by themselves? Shut up! Did you bring Alec?
You know Alec?
I know he's not into me, but now I see why.
Alec did not come with me.
Excuse me.
How do
Ned
you
would
know
take
about
offense.
him anyway?
I'm not here to judge.
There's nothing to judge.
Let me check the docket. May I refer you to the case of Trey versus Nancy and Alec? tree alleges. K-I-S-S.
Ugh, enough!
Oh, fine, I believe you. I'm just jealous. ING.
Alright, you're
Talk to you
weird.
later.
Bye.
I don't like you and I don't trust you. No calls? Really? Fine, I'll do some calls of my own. Ned, hey.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on? Your dad wanted me to book a flight to Scotland.
Yeah, I knew that might happen.
I did not. What's going on? Your dad seemed really upset.
He is.
Correct.
He thinks I'm in danger.
And he's just now noticing this?
He seems to think that it's different this time. He might be right.
Well, tell me, what's happening?
Alright, let's get down to telling Ned what's going on, and he will chastise us and tell us that it's a bad idea, because it probably is, and he's probably right.
I got a message to come find out what really happened to my mom.
I thought your mom was in a bad accident when she was visiting a friend.
Well, that's what I thought too, but...
But what?
Have you not been hanging around with
something
Nancy
weird
enough?
happened before she left. My mom and dad got into this fight. It was like nothing I'd seen before, but I didn't know what to do about it.
You were just a kid, Nancy.
I wasn't just a kid, I was her daughter, and I should have done whatever it took to get her to stay.
Nancy, you were
maybe your dad is right. Maybe this is too dangerous. It might be best to just come home.
Ned, there's a reason I called you and not someone else.
It's not the charm?
It's never the charm.
Oh, that's
the
not
backhand.
nice.
Standing by for the compliment.
Sorry, that's not how I meant to put it, Ned. I know you can make the promise I need you to make. Promise to help me, even if that means pushing me towards something dangerous. Do you understand what I mean?
I do.
Good. Oh, thank you. From here on out, no holding anything back. No protecting me from myself.
I could agree to that.
I knew you could.
Can
And I'm
you?
sorry to ask that of you.
All I ask is you do whatever it takes to make it home in one piece.
Have I ever missed a date?
Ned.
Yes, all of the time.
Have I ever missed anything that was really important to you?
No.
Then it's a deal.
Okay, let's start
I
with
had
this.
my bag
Let's go
stolen at the train station.
light to big.
Oh no, did you lose anything valuable?
This poem I had, it was my mom's.
She wrote it?
No, it was her favorite poem, Jabberwocky.
That poem is confusing.
All the good ones are.
I prefer
That's true.
haiku. Easier to understand.
I see what you did.
Well, at least you can replace it.
No, that's the thing. I can't. My mom had marked it up in this strange way.
What do you mean?
She color-coded it in the book. I always thought it was a code, but my dad was really weird about all of her things, so I was only ever able to make a copy.
The original is still there?
Oh, thank God.
I think so.
Maybe you can ask your father to get it to copy it, but I doubt he'll do it because I think that he's kind of mad.
I don't know who else to ask. I'm getting calls from an anonymous caller. It might be Revenant.
What are they saying?
They want me to help them.
Don't.
Ned, don't forget
Ned.
what you promised.
Okay. Help them do what?
Little things. I think they're trying to figure me out.
So you don't
Yeah.
think they're asking you to do anything that would hurt anyone?
If they do, obviously I'll stop. But they're promising me information about my mom, about what she was doing up until the point of the accident.
Do you really want to know about that?
Yes, I really do.
I don't know if that's a good
Then
idea,
I guess
Nancy.
I don't know what to tell you. If you're not doing anything bad and you need to know,
I do.
then I guess you can be the judge of what's best. But maybe you don't need to know.
That's not how I work.
I know. But maybe everything you need to know about your mom, maybe you already know all of that.
Interesting.
Moira was kidnapped.
Whoa! By who?
I have no idea.
Be careful out there, okay?
Hey, a little bit more enthusiasm there, Ned.
I'm cooperating with the calls from Revenant.
So you can learn more about what happened to your mom, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Do you think that's a smart thing to do?
I don't know.
Me either.
All right,
I'll
bye.
let you go.
Thanks, bye.
That was a weird change in tone real quick. Don't yell at me, Carson.
I'm stuck here.
What do you mean?
My passport has been revoked.
What? By whom?
I don't know. I'm working on it. But I'm
Carson.
not surprised. The world your mom moved in.
Yeah, when were you going to tell me about that?
I can't fix this for you.
I'm not asking you to fix things for me.
I'm not helping you.
Dad. Before Mom left, why were you two fighting?
No, Nancy, if you're not going to listen to reason, you're on your own.
Oh,
Look,
boy.
I know you're mad at me.
Chill
Mad
out.
at you? You're not even in the right ballpark.
But I'm not being stubborn.
I can't encourage you. I can only ask you to please, please stop.
You say she cared so much. Why did she leave? I'm not a kid. It's time to tell me.
Nancy, drop it.
No, I won't. This is why you won't tell me anything. You've always told me how she had this big heart. But what about me?
Is that what you think?
Should it be?
She left for you. For me too. Because she would have walked through fire if it meant that the world you grew up in was even slightly better. I think she thought she had to. Maybe she did have to. I knew when I married your mother that nothing would ever be simple again. I'm sorry that you didn't get to choose like I did. But that's family for you.
True. So why don't you
Why
tell me
were
why
you
they're
and
fighting?
Mom fighting?
She wanted to go to Scotland. I knew it was going to be dangerous.
Why did she want to go?
That was classified. I don't know.
But you knew it was dangerous.
I knew. Your mom was like you. She put the needs of others in front of her own. I knew Glasgow needed too much. I knew she'd give too much.
All right, Carson. You're off the hook for now.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you soon.
Okay. So we've got a lot of things. Got some tartans that I don't know the meaning of yet. Letters, the guide. Edinburgh, Glasgow, Southern. Occupying the northern third of Great Britain. Incorrect. Incorrect. Scotland is Scotland. It is part of the United Kingdom, not part of Great Britain. Nothing in here that would give anything that we need. Codex of the Bagpipe. We don't have the chanter yet. No. Queen Mary book. Mary's beheaded on February 8th, 1587. Knowles, Dunbleth. And for with that, but where as of the from by, so not when there this, in which is what say me my works, and I reclave, bear, receive, I pray you might your name mine. Interesting. Is that all that we have? Screwdriver shears, Scotland Guide, Queen Mary book, and a bow. Hey. Huh. Interesting. We got nothing. Alright, what do you gotta say?
Can you believe how selfish I am? I never asked a thing about you. Why are you here in Scotland?
Vacation. It seems like a nice place.
A solo vacation to Scotland. You have a funny way of making choices.
Girl, I would totally take a solo trip to Scotland.
See you
Are you
around.
kidding me?
Goodbye.
It's so nice. Oh, I thought I could read that sign up there, but it turns out I cannot. Still nothing in the garbage can. Don't know if I'm relieved or if I want there to be something in the garbage. Let's buy a ticket. Nope. Come on. Okay, this is very annoying. Just do this. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. Gloucester Lodge. Stay in luxury. Live like royalty in the heart of Glasgow. Best place to stay in Scotland. The room service food. First class all the way. Platforms for Lake Lomond. Bearsden. Giffnock. Lake Lomond, relax on the bonny shores, or boat to the island, Great Britain's largest inland lake. Explore adjoining Trust National Park. Nothing that can help me there. Huh. I don't want to go back to Lake Lomond yet. What do you got for me, pal?
Have you been sending me messages?
No. And the way you say that makes me think these aren't your standard messages.
Correct. You could say that.
If anyone is threatening you, I need to know right now.
Why?
Because common courtesy.
I don't find that particularly reassuring since I'm not sure who is after me.
Right, I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Right now, you and I have about the same amount of information. And unless you actually know something...
Yeah?
Cool.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Alright.
I'll let you go.
We got nothing to say to each other, pal. Okay, so we've got Giffnock, Bearsden. Lomond. Okay, so there's not really much we can do. Huh. The walkers to exit, not helpful. Let's see. Wait. Oh. Okay. We can go back to Lake Lomond. I'm just not a good reader. Let me in. God, they must be so confused in this like little town to see somebody going into a cabin that nobody's like seen the key for in like 8 years. To just have like some 18, 19-year-old girl rocking up and being like, this is mine now. Okay, so. Boo. Edward defeated William Wallace. Boo. Macbeth murders Duncan to become king. Boo. Declaration of Arbroath recognizes Scotland's independence from England. Hell yeah. As it should. 041320. Oh. Yeah, damn, the whole floor just falls out from below you there.
Nancy, come see me. I've put a card in your safe. Your password is your room number times the price of a serving of haggis at the deli outside the hotel.
No, don't make me do math.
Why not?
Don't make me do math. We've already done this. Nancy, I made it through all right, and I'm back home. The situation here is worse than I had feared. If you're staying, be careful. Keep your head down. Will do, Bridget.
The Jabberwocky. I knew that was important.
Remember what we used to say. If we ever need to run, beware the Jabberwock, my son. Think of that poem today and the colorful language. I'm stuck. If you're listening to me, think out loud. Oh, and you're stuck listening to me, think out loud. The name means something. Colony, colony. I've looked at every colony I could think of. Maybe the name is a joke. Or maybe it's a reference to how colonists came in small numbers, with superior technology and authority, and they take over. Or maybe it's bees. Maybe it's a way to kill the queen and keep the hive, not the literal queen, if there are MI5 eyes on this. Nobody panic, it's a metaphor. Or would be if it made more sense. But I keep going back to are those events. I knew I was onto something when I started following the story of the Standard. I knew I was really onto something when Cathedral was as interested as I was, but that was years back. Why haven't I figured it out yet? I have a fever. I do some of my best and worst thinking with a fever. You know that this is either the former or the latter. No clue. Why did it stop so suddenly? That's what scares me. Pretend you're a bad guy for a second. You now have this ability to make groups of unrelated strangers react in a somewhat predictable fashion. You spend years perfecting it, and then once your proof of concept is completed, you're just going to walk away from that? Now think about this, and think about the colony. The ultimate attempt at a bloodless coup. Remember when we sat in on the epidemiology report? It takes about 20% of the population to become infected at the same time to cripple a city. I need sleep. Thinking about the future uses of colony. I need to. It's my job, but I hate it. It's too terrible. Give a man a hammer, he'll build a house because he can. Give that same man a sledgehammer, he'll knock the walls of that house. He'll knock the walls out of that house because he can't help himself. I knew this reminded me of something. The way Revenant acts. The way they play with people. Remember the article I wrote about Edward Bernays? The pioneer of public relations? I know you remember it because you begged me to shut up about it. But I was stuck on it. Sigmund Freud's nephew takes everything he learns from his uncle and applies it to the understanding of human weakness in a very large-scale manner. Bernays knew what drives us, and he taught advertisers how to harness and redirect those drives to the highest bidder. You know that feeling when you need something at the store but can't figure out why? That's him. What if someone wanted to harness the same power but on a larger scale? What if someone wanted to redraw the map of the world without wars? By just convincing us we needed to? Whatever it is we're told, I know it sounds crazy. I used to think Revenant was crazy, but what if I'm right? What if they really are experimenting? A way to wage war without war would be noble, if it weren't so scary at the same time. That's fair. I'm running now. Put the scientists and the family on a plane. Play the pipes. Read the letters as they appear from left to right. It's done. I stopped it. Until R pulls out of the city, I'm in huge danger. You are too. If they find me, you have to burn everything. Not even the agency can be trusted. Take it all offline. You'll be caught and they'll burn you, but you know you owe me this. If I'm not around to drive all the nails into Colony's coffin, you have to. At cafe you hate, leaving through the kitchen. Live or die, this is goodbye. That's sad. Okay, so we've got a couple of things that we can't open yet. Anything else we can look? No. Alright, so we need to play the bagpipes. Figure out this code. I need to get my hands on the full color original version. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to make a little call to our father.
Hi.
Oh, I guess we don't want to ask our father about it.
See you around.
Talk to you soon.
Okay. Well, what else do you want to do, Nancy? I mean, your dad's gonna be right there. He's gonna have the letter or the code, whatever. I guess we'll just leave the secret hideout in secret hideout mode? Or in spy mode, I mean? And we'll go this way. And go back and talk to this cheeky bugger over here.
Tell me something good.
See you around.
No, we won't.
Bye.
Awesome. I have many a thing in my pocket that I do not know how to use yet. Anything you want to say?
Me, I've got to ask something a bit on the rude side, which isn't like me.
Go ahead.
Girl, you got my number
You
from
said
the
you were here
concierge.
on vacation, but then you also said you weren't. So which is it?
I should get going.
See you later. You're finding out too much. Anything up here? Oh, wait, we needed to do that thing. The 727 times. What the fuck is the price of haggis? Haggis. 5 quid. So wait, was it 727 times 5? Is that what we needed to do? Oh, Ned will. Okay. I see, I see. Oh, where are we going? Nancy, turn around. We're going into our room. And you're gonna call Ned.
Hi, Nancy.
I need you to get the original copy of the Jabberwocky poem.
Original meaning...
The color version my mom had. I need you to scan it and send it here.
Shouldn't you ask your dad?
He'll say no.
So?
Ned, I need you to break into my house and get that poem.
Nancy.
Don't Beth and George have keys?
They do, but they're out of town.
All right.
I'm sorry, Ned.
No need to apologize. You've certainly made my life weirder, but you've also made it much better. If all you ask in return is a little burglary now and again, it's a fair trade.
Technically, it doesn't count because you have permission.
I don't think the Nancy said it's cool approach will be all that effective in a court of law. Hey, if your dad catches me, do you think he'll still be my lawyer?
I doubt it.
The cabin is some sort of weird high-tech something or other.
Not gonna lie, that is awesome. But why?
Working on it.
Okay, that's all you gotta say? See you around, pal.
Bye.
What am I doing?
My luggage. Alec must have had it delivered. Wait a second. Mom's stuff is missing. Did Alec take it?
Wait a second here, sir. Excuse the fuck out of me. You just gonna steal my mom's stuff? Okay.
What did Ewan say was the code to get in here again?
That's a great question. It was 727 times 5 quid, so 3635. A little card for the elevator. Nice. So we can go to whatever floor we feel now.
What's that?
I'm glad you saw that too, Nancy. Ooh, what's this suspicious little girly doing?
That is not normal. I need to take a closer look at her room.
Yeah, find some binoculars, girly pop. I don't think we have any. I have this. Do you wanna? Ooh. No? Alright, well that's kinda rude. I would prefer to do that, but fine.
I need to use the key card Ewan gave me to activate this panel. That's new. It must be part of Cathedral security.
Where are we going? Oh, there's a secret
Nancy,
headquarters.
What's up? Pretty impressive, huh?
Are you
Hey,
my
Ewan.
Cathedral contact?
My code name is Ewan. And before you ask, no, I did not choose it. Would have chosen something better.
I would have
Shadow,
chosen a different
Blizzard,
hairline, but okay.
Or some better word that doesn't also sound like a name you'd give a horse.
Fair. Alright, let's...
Can you look into Alec Fell for me?
Aye.
Thank you, because he's kind of fucking weird.
Do you have anything that could help me keep an eye on Bridget?
Well, not as such. Unless... You're not afraid of heights now, are you? Check this out. Find a bow, and you can use this to zip across the courtyard. It's not safe, but it is fun.
How did I know? Okay. What's your role with
What
Cathedral?
is your role with Cathedral?
I'm the watcher in the wires. I protect the status quo. And, for the time being, you.
Cool.
Is Cathedral a part of MI5?
It is, and yet it is not.
I understand.
And yet you don't. I
Correct.
love duplicity. And yet...
You hate it.
There's my girl. I like your style.
But...
No, I genuinely do.
I wish I could say the same about you, but that shirt is kind of nauseating, sir. Okay, let me just start.
Why was the attack centered on Glasgow?
We wondered that as well. It took us too long. We had that special vanity that made us think our lives were more important than anyone else's. And that blinded us to the obvious. It was Glasgow because someone here wanted to play a risky game. When Revenant sees someone they think could be pointed in a direction they find advantageous, they drop a trail of breadcrumbs.
Well, what would you do if I told you that Nancy's getting that trail of breadcrumbs, pal?
Is there anything you could tell me about Bridget?
That girl upstairs, I ran her background on a hunch.
And?
Nothing. Try not to let her become collateral damage. She seems sweet.
Pal, I'm using the thing to just grapple across the courtyard into her room. I don't think she's very sweet.
What exactly do you do here?
In the intelligence game, the dumb ones get manipulated, and the clever ones get buried.
And the particularly clever ones?
Well, they win, of course. But that's most likely not you. No offense, it's not me either.
Yeah, damn. All right.
The creepy messages I'm getting on my phone. Who do you think is sending them?
I've been trying to track the source of the message. grats await the mysterious stranger who coded that monstrosity.
Do you know who Kate Drew was?
Aye, we all do. I know she's your mom. You can call her that.
So she really wasn't a reporter?
She was, and was quite good. But she was also one of ours.
A spy?
Aye.
What or who was she spying on?
Figured you'd want to know. I gave you basic clearance on the archives.
Ooh,
There is a station
we
set
can
up
read
for
about
you
our
on the wall.
mom?
How did my mom stop the attack?
Your mother isolated the man who was orchestrating the attack. And of course he knew nothing, and had nothing that could lead back to Revenant. All he could say was whatever he needed had a way of appearing. And the same person never visited him twice. No one knew what they were bringing him, or why. It was perfectly and alarmingly decentralized.
Interesting.
So what exactly does Revenant want?
Back in the days of mud huts and the like, some years the harvests would be light. Sometimes, when that happened, two kings would meet and plan a war to thin their flocks. Then, no one would ever know of their failures. That is what Revenant wants. They don't want to take over the world. They want to keep it.
Interesting.
Why are you my contact?
In order to do my job, I have to have top information clearance. But I'm not an agent per se. Civilian liaison work often falls to me. If you're asking what that means, you may not like the answer.
May not?
Absolutely won't. You're not considered a player. You're considered an asset. You're more or less on your own. You get to chat with me, and that's it.
Are you the one who sent me the message to come to Scotland?
No.
Do you know who did?
Nope.
Do you know why?
Yes, in fact I do. Someone thinks you have special insight into the secrets that were lost with Kate Drew.
I don't.
Well, perhaps you do. How about you get caught up on the basics first before making up your mind?
To be fair, we
Who
probably do,
is
Nancy.
Revenant?
We do not know exactly. That's just what we're calling him.
I'm seeing a pattern.
That pattern is called chaos. Simply put, they're the bad guys.
Are we sure about that?
In this game of cat and mouse, we thought we were the cat.
But you're the mouse.
We're the mouse. They're the trap.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by protect the status quo?
Society rides on a rail, like a trolley. The rails are solid and modest and predictable. Those are your disc types. They get married, they have some kids, buy a house they can't afford, and never again are they unpredictable, or interesting, or alive even.
Ooh,
but the catenary line, the third rail, that's what drives the world forward. People that have a charge running through them, they move the world forward. Or they try to destroy it. I make sure that won't happen.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
God damn, you didn't really gotta drop all that, you know. they never live again after they get married and have a desk job and don't do anything fun. Like, ugh, I didn't need to know that. That's very stressful and it's gonna send me into a conniption.
Cool, spy gear.
I'm surprised he didn't say
It's
don't touch it.
locked.
Where's this archive? Oh, right here. Nancy, this is your personal portal into the cathedral archives. We can't release all information, but this should get you through the basics. Kate Drew, Catherine Austin. Status deceased. Project Colony. Internal name Harrier. Challenge code CMYK 0110. I'm gonna write that down. Challenger. Pen, please. Code CMY. I hate this pen right now. Does not want to write. A 0110. Lark Moira. Condor, Carson, Kestrel, Nancy. Oh, interesting. So Nancy's like internal name is Kestrel. Lark is certified and requires no looking after. Harrier requested Condor be allowed restricted clearance, but briefed only as necessary, and that Kestrel was granted no clearance and was not to be briefed. Oh, I guess I could have just clicked on it to make it a bigger. Moira. Project Wavebreak and Colony. Internal name Lark. Known associates Condor, Kestrel. Dishonorably discharged. Details of discharge remain sealed. Records pertaining to whereabouts are not requested or distributed. Nancy. Status civilian. Project NA. Internal name Kestrel. Known associates Condor, Osprey, Robin, Swift, and Magpie. Really? I've got a lot of internal known associates. Oh, wait, they give people outside internal names too. So some of these, so Condor is her dad, and I'm assuming that these are going to be like her friends. Special considerations. Note, extreme skill set crossover with Harrier. Autodidact with uncanny interrogation abilities and Harrier's knack for puzzling work and code breaking. Despite experience, Kestrel is not a professional. Do not expect full professional decision-making skills. Not combat ready. Not combat ready. Does that mean someday you hope I will be combat ready and we're gonna be buddies? Update. American Intel has obtained parcel addressed to Kestrel. Immediate inspection indicates that she may be believed to have access to sensitive information contained within her household. Update Kyoto. Contact with source LM confirms suspicion that Kestrel may be manipulated by those who know her past. LM reports a fixation with a deceased member of the family. SLM reports Kestrel is driven to solve this case of her mother's death. Her actions are uninvited. The psychology here is clear to anyone looking and is on the whole a worrisome development. Note, update. Further development necessitates investigation. This document will no longer be updated. Ned! Okay, so he's Robin. Cute. Also known as Nedgar, Nedwin, Nedstifer, Nedley, Nedward, Neddard. Him? Question mark? Kestrel, Swift, Magpie, Condor. Kestrel's boyfriend of many years. Robin's loyalty and honesty make him an unlikely target for any individual attempts to influence Kestrel. Good, don't touch Ned. He's a good boy. Frank! Oh, Frank, you've got some redacted up in here. You must be a part of this, pal. Operative blank is known to this and other intelligence agencies, trusted but not briefed. Strong connection to Kestrel. Do we have Joe in here somewhere? Bess, Magpie. Swift's cousin. Okay, so... Alright, that makes sense. Trusted confidant, lacks judgment but displays an above average intuition. Easily manipulated, but her candid nature makes her an unlikely target for any individuals attempting to influence Kestrel. No, not you, Bess. Joe. There's Joe. Good old Joe. Operative blank is known to this and other intelligence agencies, trusted but not briefed. This extremely proficient tactician. Oh, apparently he's not close to me? Girl. Michael Chisholm. Deceased, Wavebreak Sparrow, known, Lark and Harrier, killed in field operations, spearheaded by Lark. Ooh. Investigations into the failure of Wavebreak have been sealed. It is in the opinion of the office that Sparrow's death was unavoidable and is not the result of any improper action of Lark. While the case is to remain sealed, it is important to note that Sparrow's mission was well executed and vital to a number of ongoing Cathedral missions. Lark acted with bravery and skill, and her involvement in a casualty mission is not reflected poorly upon her career in any way. That's so sad because wasn't that her husband? Yeah, Moira Chisholm. Oh. Michael. Nancy. Beth. Kate. Hannah. Has not been briefed, considered non-active. Yep. Fair. Nope, that was what I wanted. I wanted this. Ooh. Kate's last days. Nothing is known about Kate's last days before the car crash. Following her return trip to Scotland, she quickly went off the grid to pursue a set of leads that remain undefined. It is believed that she was instrumental in running the colony operation offline. The colony, the formula has been lost in the chaos. Harrier was instructed to intercept the final formula. It is not known if this formula was in fact preserved. A number of scientists were conscripted by Revenant. Only 2 have not been properly debriefed. One has since been found dead, seemingly of natural causes. The other vanished without a trace shortly before Harrier's death. So that's the scientist that Kate Drew took, or hid. All involved scientists were eligible for placement in secure relocation. If the remaining biologist involved in the creation of the formula is placed in relocation, he may be currently a target. Ooh, I need this. Okay. Nope. Revenant, little logo. Colony. The colony operation remains one of the most baffling foiled terrorist attacks in recent times. The details of the attack are so bizarre that many believe Cathedral is sitting on a large cache of information about the failed attack. To our dismay, this is not the case. All colony details have been released to the public and are as follows. High level. A biological attack intended to weaken a city, allowing an outside force to realign the government power structure without the use of military. The attack was biological in nature and intended to be non-lethal. The aim of the attack appears to be political, although little is known. The social control interpretation of the attack remains a favorite theory among most analysts. It's believed that the colony operation was a dry run for a larger program. Popular theory asserts that Revenant has been attempting to perfect a non-military method of regime change. Mechanism. Specialty developed viral, released into dense urban population, resulting in acute destabilization. Nope, that word doesn't exist. Nope, we're done. The attack relies on a particular precise formula in order to be effective. Affect at least 40% of the population for not less than 2 weeks. The viral agent must also include an off switch. Okay, so there's a password here. Let me out. I don't know the password. Please free me. There. Cheezo beats. Okay, so there's a couple different places for passwords. I think we've looked at everything other than that. Arson Condor, legal expert formerly involved in the investigation of blank and blank, no longer working in activist cases, maintaining a domestic practice. Oh no, here we go. George! None. Magpie's cousin, trusted confidant, shows strong mechanical and engineering abilities, is watchlisted for a number of civilian organizations following her innovative work at the Jovic Center for Advanced Mechanical Study. Okay. Ooh. 3 non-standard hiring practice. Kate Drew. Kate Drew first appeared on the Cathedral radar following a series of articles she wrote for the Glasgow Standard. Her ability to cut through high volumes of information quickly became apparent as her career progressed. At this point, she was contacted by our agents. Kate was brought on board after only one step into what is generally a multi step process when she was given a test subject specifically trained by Cathedral to interview. As far as the applicant is concerned, the interview is meant to test their ability to differentiate between stated facts, stated assumptions, and stated disinformation. Before the interview progressed beyond the control portion, Kate had discovered the hidden cameras and microphone and the true purpose of the interview. She was hired on the spot. It is recommended that Kate eventually move into field work, though her primary position with Cathedral will be analyst. Kate's ability to see the patterns in large data sets, paired with her intuition, make her an ideal asset. Her unique interaction style may make her a wild card in the field, but more often than not, her blunt approach will give her direct access to difficult subjects. Sounds a lot like Nancy. Okay. Now I think we've read everything. Anything over here for me to... Ooh. Fun. Okay, don't know what that's for. Probably shouldn't be poking things that I don't know. Ooh. 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 What do we have to do with the tartans? I mean, we're missing a lot of pieces to this. We can't do anything yet. Okay, nothing down there, nothing down there. You got anything else to say there, pal?
Keep tabs on Bridget. See if you can get into her room.
Oh, okay. We got a lot more we can say.
What
exactly
was the colony operation?
The idea was simple. Manufacture a disaster. In this case, it was the release of a virus designed not to kill, but to incapacitate, pushing the city into a state of disaster. That's stage 1.
What's stage 2?
As far as we understood, if the Glasgow cell carried out the first stage, Revenant would take over.
Okay, what would they do next?
They'd send in support, put the city back on its feet, and in the days that follow, seize all positions of authority under the guise of emergency action. Drive the stake in the ground, so to speak, and never give back what was taken.
Sounds familiar to something going on right now.
Operations name-wise. It wasn't about shifting a population, it was about shifting power. It was about obedience.
Interesting.
So why is the colony operation starting again?
Still not sure. Here's the theory. Just like the good guys figured out Revenant existed, so did some bad guys. And maybe they thought, what if we follow the old script? Will they show up and play their part? Which is pretty cute if you think about it. Almost like a seance to conjure a ghost.
So, what they're thinking is copycat to draw out the actual group? Question mark?
I still don't understand why Revenant would want to carry out an attack like this.
They do not care.
That does not make sense.
They don't. They are playing the long game.
What long game?
I would kill to find out.
Now that, sir, was suspicious.
It seems like Revenant was obsessed with getting the formula correct. Why?
The formula is important. Too deadly. Obviously a problem. Revenant will not show up unless you hit the sweet spot. They're interested in using this as a test run, not in racking up civilian casualties.
I mean, at least there's
Too
that.
easy to fight off, then it's just a cold. You need to knock 3/4 of the city under a pile of blankets. Then you're home free.
What about children, the elderly, people who are already sick?
I don't want to think about that. Back to the formula. If the operation is running again, there is most likely a lab working on an approximation of the virus. Getting everything in place for when the proper formula is available.
Once it is, how long would it take to be unleashed?
Depends on a lot of factors. Quicker than anyone would like. If anyone can find the original scientist, or the original formula, it's a matter of time.
If they find both?
They'll have it ready almost instantaneously.
How do I get into the glass storage case?
The storage locking mechanism is half broken, and I can't get it to open unless it's all the way fixed.
If you get it back online, can I give it a try?
Knock yourself out.
Okay.
Is it true that Revenant only allows others to act for them?
Let's hope so. If not, then we're terrible at our jobs. The truth is, we think they're us. Imagine what you could do with these resources if your aim went askew.
Mm-hmm.
What does Revenant want?
The crazy thing is, what they want makes sense. Do not tell anyone I said that.
Not a popular opinion, I'm guessing.
That one rarely gets asked to the dance. What they want is to rewrite the rules of the world.
What do you mean?
Imagine if you got to rewrite the rules of society. Who gets what, who leads, who follows. I bet you'd make a lot of changes.
Yeah, fair.
Right.
But as the lesson of every sci-fi movie where robots become self-aware states, in our flaws lie our perfections.
All right.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
You are kind of top of my list of suspects there, pal.
Did that. Check. Check.
Did that.
Still have to do that. Did that. That's done. Check. Did that.
Oh.
That's done.
Okay, so we're done with those.
Check. Can't check that. Haven't done. Can't check that. Can't check. Still have to do that.
I think so. Okay. Let's see.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, darn. I thought that we could do something with it. Okay, never mind then. Bye-bye. See you later, Ewan. Upstairs I go. Yes?
It's time for a new test.
Ugh.
Put the
So
lines on the
annoying.
trash compactor at the station.
Why?
You will be rewarded.
You don't want to tell me why? Kinda saucy. That's the trash compactor lines at the station. So can we just, like, not do the things that Revenant's asking? Is that, like, allowed? Or do we have to? Well, first things first, let's go talk to this guy.
Thank you for finding my suitcase.
I hope you don't mind. I took a peek inside to confirm it was yours.
I actually
gotta
do
say,
mind.
if you're so attached to your mom's jeans, why did you take them on an international flight?
Those are mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. You
Boy.
look nice today, he said with a hopeful smile.
Let's just move on.
Don't be weird.
There was a poem in my suitcase. It's missing.
What are you talking about?
There was nothing like that in there?
Not that I saw.
I don't trust you.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of a Nancy game, is you don't trust anybody. It's not... where was I gonna... Oh, I've got this bow and arrow. I can go into her room. Oh, hey.
Hi, Nancy.
So, how... Am I on speakerphone?
Yeah. Yes, Nancy, you are on the speakerphone.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I would like to read
Sorry,
my...
Carson.
Shut up, Ned.
Don't talk to Ned that
Hey.
way.
Actually, at this juncture, that might be warranted.
Thank you, Ned.
You're welcome.
Shut up, Ned. Nancy, do
Carson.
you want to take a guess at why I'm upset with Ned right now?
He broke into the house?
Well, can't say that doesn't factor in. I'm upset with Ned because he let you talk him into something dangerous, and he wasn't smart enough to stop you.
Whoa, hold on.
All due respect, Mr. Drew, you're wrong.
All due respect, Mr. Nickerson, you're a complete...
Let
Whoa,
me finish.
whoa.
I know how serious this is, but I also know Nancy.
Better than her own father, I assume?
As well as... But I can admit something you can't.
And just what exactly is that?
Nothing I say is going to stop Nancy, not this time. I understand why you don't want to help her, but that'll make things more dangerous for Nancy. She called me because she knows that my faith in her is stronger than my fear for her. So, now you can tell me to shut up.
The poem is on the top shelf of the bedroom closet. Can you go get it and give me a moment with Nancy?
Sure thing, Mr. Drew. Sorry I burgled your house.
Nancy.
Boy, that was a
I don't
180.
know what to do here, kiddo. I wish you would just come home.
Can't,
but
sorry.
I think Ned is right. And you were right to go to him.
Thanks. I'll talk to you again soon.
I'm glad that you agree with me there, Pops. Now excuse me while I go do something very
Mom's
safe.
copy of Jabberwocky. Now to figure out what it means.
Where in the fuck did that come from? Let's do this inside the room there, pal. Okay. Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. 'Twas Brillig and the slithy roves did gyre and gimble in the wave. All whimsy were the Borgoves, and the mome wrath outgrave. Beware the Jabberwocky, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jabberwocky bird, and shun the friminous bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the manicsome foe he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree, and stood a while in thought. Oh, so we don't need to know the rest of it, just this part? Oh, okay, there we go. And as offish though he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whirling through the ruggy wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker snack. He left it dead with its head, and went galloping back. And thou hast slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. O frabest day, calhoo, calhay, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas Brillig and the slithy roves did gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the Borgoves, and the mome wrath outgrave. Okay, so BOCF VBDGAR. How many colors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many lines were there on that safe in the safe house?
Still have to do that.
Okay.
Check.
I don't love that this just like showed up on our door. I think we should question that. But apparently we're not going to. So let's this. Hmm. Oh, okay. So I can have to wait for it to stop? Yeah? No. Nancy, a little bit of help besides would be great. Me too, Nancy. Nancy, what do you want me to do, girl? Nancy, what do you want me to do? Like one little hint besides Okay, so does this have nothing to do with this? so it's only within this kind of small window that I can shoot. No. Alright, Nancy. If you say, one more time, I think I'm gonna cry. Spin again for me, metal disc. I want to see if there's something behind you. You're useless.
Got it.
Oh, I had done that a billion times. Oh god, please don't make me do anything. Please just go.
Need to be quick about this. Bridget could be back at any second.
Okay. I want to go for the screen journal first.
This is straight up weird.
Inbound
She's
training
tracking
station.
my
Hotel
movements?
arrival on
I
time.
think I'd better find out more before I confront her about this.
McLaughlin. In contact with locals. He has marching over from Cathedral. Cathedral is running compartments. Has no one has eyes on local office. New contact established. Okay.
All right. Let's see what Bridget's up to.
Girl, we're gonna need a password.
Okay. I need to use the McLaughlin pattern here.
Okay. How do we do this? Oh, okay. I see. Erase it all. So we have to start with what? Yeah, okay, erase. So blue. Nope.
You have failed. There will be no reward.
Okay, fine. I didn't know that they were timed. Fine. Don't be such big babies about it. Oh, fuck, they're different blues. Okay, that blue here as well. And then they go on top. So then we need black to go here and here. Yeah. White goes here. Oh, I can just do white there. I see. Erase. White goes here. And then red goes here. Okay, now which order do you guys go in? You guys are a lot smaller. Yellow's on top of everything for that one. Yellow and light blue are under everything on this. Like this. Green is under everything. Here? Oh, and then it's over orange here. Oh no, that's the green. Okay, so that's gonna be orange. Orange. Green. Dark blue. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. No. Erase this. Because that has to go over the light blue. which goes under the yellow. So light blue here. Oh, shoot. God damn it. Okay, fuck. Let me think. I hope this really isn't timed, because I'll be so sad. Here and here are blue. Here and here are black. Red goes across the center. Shit, no. White goes here. Red goes there. Okay. Now into the small ones. Blue and yellow go under everything. Here. Orange goes over them and over the bottom green. So bottom green, orange, here and here. Yeah. Okay. Green here. And then light blue here. Which then has green over it? Question mark? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Green and green. Yeah. And then dark blue here and here. Light blue. Shit. Oh, this is the same place I got up last time. Okay, where did I go wrong? Dark blue, erase, erase. So this needs to go over
Security! Help!
Fuck. My bad. Okay, yep. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I needed to restart anyways. It's fine. Everything is fine. I am not lost and confused. They actually give you a lot of time to do that. Okay, we're back at this base. Which then, these go like this. Green down here. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get it. Wah.
You have failed. There will be no reward.
No, Big. I don't care.
Now you will never know.
Green. Shit, this is really confusing on my eyes. Okay. So. Orange needs to go down. And then a green across the top. And then nope, not a yellow yet, because the blue has to go. But the green has to go over the blue. So the blue goes down first, but these other blues have to go down first. Like that. And then like yeah. Yeah. across. Yellow down. Green down. Is that not it? Question mark? Nancy, that should be it. I don't get it. What's going on here? Alright. Oh. Fuck. I see what the problem is here. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn it. One day I'll get done with this. May not be this millennia, but I'll get done with it eventually. Okay. Back to this. Again. You. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, green. These greens go down last with this yellow. This bottom green goes under everything. So it can go down now. Then the blue. Yes, then the blues. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Orange can go down next. And then orange, blue, blue, orange. Orange, blue, blue, orange. So this can go. And yep, this is under everything but that one. Yeah. And then this should be on top of Girl, I'm not seeing what you're seeing here. So blue, green, orange. I see what you're seeing now. Okay. Erase. 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 Erase these. Okay. So now those. This. Green. Green. Yellow.
Is she talking about
There we go.
dead
Jeez,
drop?
oh Pete.
If I work fast enough, I might be able to intercept the package.
A fond kiss. I know the place. Confirm second payment received on your end. Waiting for your move. Look behind the words of Ferns. Turn and walk after the drop. My guy's skittish. Copy that. Link the drive to my account. Custom wiretap recognition program.
What are you doing?
Girl, you are too quick. I know what I'm doing, Z. We'll see. Alright, get the fuck out of here. She's gonna be back. Nancy, come on. She's like at the door. Oh, okay. So I have to do it again if I want to go across. Okay.
That's done. That's done. That's done.
Good. I'm glad.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
All right. Saw a text on Bridget's phone that said, "Look behind the words of Burns." Okay, so on the bench. She was told to turn and walk to complete the drop. This must be some sort of dead drop. My codename's Kestrel. Cool. Follow through the instructions from Bridget's text. All right, let's go downstairs. Oh, my bad. Ground floor, please. Oh, you're here. Hey, friend.
I shouldn't do this if Bridget's here.
Hey, do you want to get out of here?
What? What happened?
Someone broke into my room.
What was taken?
My money.
You liar.
Just your money?
What kind of a question is that?
Well, money's... Sorry, just trying to see how I can help. Have you ever heard of Revenant?
Are you a spy or something?
No, just something I overheard.
Oh yeah. I guess a spy wouldn't just ask a stranger that. Well, not a good spy.
Yeah,
Revenant's
obviously.
supposed to be this terrorist organization, but they tapped out 10 years ago. Now it's just the psychos that talk about him. Keeps their psychotic minds busy, which is either very good or very bad.
I just saw a group of men in suits headed
You want to
toward
get
your
out of
room.
here, girly pop?
They look like spies or something.
What?
That was very American of you all of a sudden. And I'll take this little screwdriver.
I need to slide a track of canisters out.
Oh, okay, so I can move this. What are you doing, Ruth? Turn. Okay, let me think. Let me think, let me think, let me think. So I can drag this only to there until that one's turn. You can only turn them on those. Not super helpful because once that is moved, interesting. So that one can go, but then that one can't go any further. Then that one can go, but that can't go any further. Okay, let me think. So this one's gotta go. And that one, but that one doesn't really help because then that can't go anywhere. And that can't go unless this one goes first. And then this one turns back to free up this one. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Now let's do it this way. Nope. Like this. Like this. There we go. Not hard, just kind of a pain in the ass.
Got it. I need to complete this myself to see what Bridget
Okay.
is up to.
Fill a blue bag with the final payment of €35. No, 35 pounds. Place the bag inside the trash bin next to this bench. Exit the area and return later. Your equipment will be waiting for you in the trash bin. Yeah, put it back, Nancy. Alright, so we need to find a blue bag.
Check. Still have to do that.
Okay, where, if I was a blue bag, where would I be? I don't think I had one in my room. Hey! Yeah, she just wants to dig her claws into everything. Both love and hate having a cat for that reason. Okay, nothing in there for me. Nope, no blue bag. Girl, just get out your suitcase. You don't need to be there. Shit, what was this passcode? No. There we go. Nothing else. Okay. Go down and see Ewan really quick.
Found out the deal with that Alec fella.
Yeah, what about it?
Anything interesting?
No, he's harmless.
Harmless?
I think so. But if he's taken a shine to you, use it to your advantage.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
See you around.
You didn't want to hear about me snooping in her room? Is there anything I can do with this yet? No. Free me.
It's locked. It's locked.
Well, I thought we could do something with it.
It's locked. It's locked.
No, the clip's nothing for you? Okay. Let's go talk to Alec. Oh, he's not here. Weird. Alright, well then I guess let's just have a little chat. How we doing, Ned?
Nancy, what's up?
What should I be doing?
I need to know everything you can find about Revenant.
What?
I don't know. It's a terrorist organization. At least I think it is. Do you still have access to the database at the paper?
Yeah, but there are still clearance issues. Wouldn't most of this stuff be classified?
Can't let a little thing like that slow us down. And Ned,
Yeah?
I'm running in the dark here. Give me everything. Gossip, rumors.
Really?
Really.
all of
Sometimes
it.
with organizations like this, a lot of details hide in plain sight.
Got it.
I met my cathedral contact.
What exactly is Cathedral?
It's a local intelligence agency.
Like the... Actually, I don't know how to finish that.
Like a field office of the FBI. They're watching over Glasgow.
So what's this contact like?
Can't tell. He's not really giving much away.
Professional habit, I imagine.
True.
So do you think you can trust him?
No, but that's the standard answer these days.
You can always trust a Ned.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what an imposter would say.
Busted.
This strange girl seems
Yeah,
awfully
freaking
interested
weird,
in me.
Ned.
Tell me more.
She's just visiting here too, or so she says, but something seems a little off.
She's a little too interested in you?
You could say that.
Well, she might be lonely. Or she could be after something.
You think she could be keeping an eye on me?
Could be. See what you can find out about her.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
I should investigate that chair when I can.
Underneath the occupied seat cushion, I'll use as a last resort in case I'm caught. Oh, this way.
If I can get all the colors into the correct circle, I should be able to get this off.
Ooh, fun. Okay, I can turn them, yes. Perfect. The thread needs to stay here. Oh, but once it... No, okay. I thought maybe once it's in the circle, it had to stay. Oh, okay, I get it. So like this. Yellow needs to go here and here. Blue needs to go here and there. Oh, shoot. That's gonna be pain. Oh, okay. That was easy enough.
Whoa. Who is this note about?
We have eyes and ears on you in the station. Stand by for our call. Her life depends on it. Weird. Do you think I can still cut the... Oh no, the shears are gone. They said you missed your option. No, none for you. Okay. Where to go, where to go? So we've got the Challenger code. Done the fray. That, done this. Get this. Get all of this. Oh, it looks like there is something we can do. I want to make sure before I go and use up another, you know, trip. Something we can do here. Oh, can I only do this from my floor? Okay, hang on a second. That was a pain in the ass. Alright. So. There we go. Firewall controls.
Weird. It's like a gate of some kind.
No, not here. Not there. No. Oh. Well, wait a damn second. Ooh, shiny. Oh, interesting. So it shuts off different access points, which I'm assuming will be relevant. I'm assuming that that will be relevant for, like, endgame. When somebody gets trapped in here. Okay, anything else I can do in here before I go exploring? Oh, okay. Okay. We're good here for right now. Let's go to the train station. There. Here's the blue bag.
This should work for the dead drop.
Hello. I have hilarious tales. Come listen. Girl, I'm in Scotland. Are you gonna come and join? What am I supposed to do with this? 35 euro, or 35 pound. Alright, I don't have 35 pounds. So I'm going to guess that I need to go make some cookies. Fine. Okay, so you want red center, this, white drizzle, circle, red sprinkles.
Got it.
You want red center with red sprinkles, center, purple, white, circle, blue.
It's a masterpiece.
Orange, top cookie, bear, no, shit.
Hey, get your own cookie. One top cookie at a time here.
I could have just reset it, but that was my bad. I forgot. Okay. Cookie. Bear. White drizzle. Sprinkles.
Done.
Purple. Blue sprinkles. Pop cookie. Drizzle. Circle. Red sprinkles.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Red filling. Cookie. Orange. Blue. Star.
All right.
Are we at 35? I have no clue. I can't see. 60. Perfect.
Want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
Great. Give me your phone.
Girl, I don't give my phone to
Give
strangers.
phone. Give me the phone. Come on, you know you're curious as to why I want it.
I am, but
Curiosity killed the cat.
that's
Yeah.
not exactly helping your case.
Ugh, gimme, please. I won't do anything crazy.
All right.
Yay! My boyfriend just tried to break up with me with a voicemail, if you can believe that.
I definitely can.
Dropped my phone into a sewer. This isn't my phone. Don't write back. Loophole! I was going to dump him soon anyway, but in person, like you do. Thanks for your...
Pal?
Whoa.
I need that back.
Are you in trouble?
Don't know, girly.
I don't know.
Can I listen to the rest?
It might be safer for you if you didn't.
You are a spy! I mean, shh, no you're not. But you are! Hooray!
Girl, you're weird.
What are you really up to? You've been tracking me since I arrived. I bet your name isn't even really Bridget.
No, your name isn't Bridget.
Who
Yeah,
are
no
you
shit.
really?
My name's Nancy.
Why were you asking me so many questions?
Ah, thank you. I am so sick of that accent. And I am so sick of you. Go home, Nancy Drew. Otherwise, you will die.
Girl, get out of here. You weren't even good at the accent to start with. Fill a blue bag with the final payment of 35. Place the bag inside the trash bin next to this bench. Exit the area and return later. So, how do I get 35 coins from my little coin pouch into this bag?
Dead drop.
Oh, there we
drop
go.
Dead. I'll give it some time and see what happens next.
Alright, see you later. I'll be back. I'm gonna go see if What's His Bucket's back in here. He is not. Grand. Oh, didn't we get a message from them? Okay, guess not. No? Alright. Cool. Guess they're not asking us for anything.
Zoe Wolf. Is that Bridget's real name?
Okay, so we've got some high-tech fancy ass eyewear now. What do we need to do with that, though? Don't know what to do with these clips, either. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. There's a lot of this needs to be done in a certain way. What up, Ewan?
What's with the insta walls in the server room?
I want to put this down.
Those are literal firewalls. They're a last chance to save the servers if something goes awry. You know, in case of fire, make wall.
Is it strange that Bridget would get these glasses from a dead drop?
Whoa! Yes.
What are they?
Augmented reality glasses. But this is a custom job. I wonder if it has solitaire.
Boy!
Oh, that's a shame. Just the basics.
Can you examine these and see what they're for?
Might take a bit. I'll let you know when they're done. You may want to ease up on the stealing.
I'll give them back. I'm just
fine.
investigating.
Sure. Avoid investigating any big-ticket items during your visit. I really hate the embassy people.
Is it because they can tell that
See you
from your
around.
accent you're
Goodbye.
not Scottish? Oh, hey pal. Can I help you?
What's going on?
I know you stole my glasses.
Why didn't you say they were missing?
Sorry to upset you. That make it less fulfilling? You have a problem, my friend. Keep 'em, by
What?
the way. I remote wiped the drive. You want to play spy? Enjoy the toy. Here's the deal. You go forward like we never spoke.
What are you going to do?
Spy stuff.
Okay, Zoe, you wore a disguise. You were trying to get me to talk to you. What's your angle?
Nancy, you are so loud. I'll tell you what I can, but here are the conditions. You trust only me from now on.
Right.
Good luck.
Like that's going to happen.
Fine, then trust no one. No one. Not even your father.
My father? He would never lie to me.
You need to understand. Revenant goes after weaknesses. We all have them, and your father's weakness is obvious. It's you! He'll lie to you if someone can convince him it'll keep you safe.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay, but...
But nothing. Someone's been talking to him. If you don't believe me, ask him about it. And listen to how he sounds. And don't you think it's funny that he's having all these passport problems out of the blue?
Not
That's
really.
Revenant's handiwork.
I kind of suspected that.
Why are you standing outside of the hotel?
Just am.
There must be a reason you're hanging out here.
Are you kidding me?
Nancy, put
Leave
1 and
it
2 together,
alone.
please.
Bye.
Let me get this straight. You're an American?
Yup.
What are you doing here?
Trying to pry as much information out of you before you end up dead.
Cool.
Is that a threat?
Thanks, pal.
You really think I'm going to be killed?
I hope you aren't.
But
You're here to figure out what happened to Kate. She was killed by the same group who will kill you if you don't leave. Now you know? Now you go.
And you're not
Nah.
afraid of these people?
Far from it. They're the only people I'm afraid of.
Okay.
What is going on? Who are you?
Nothing and no one. Go home.
No.
I'll say it slow. If you stay, you will die.
I'm not intimidated by you.
You're a prop. Get that? Everyone you meet here is using you.
Yes, I know
Wise
that
up
already.
and ship out.
So are you.
Hi.
What else you got?
What is going on? Who are you really? And who are you spying on?
Keep it down.
No, I will not. There's no end to the secrets I can say really loudly, so anyone, even that guy walking by, could hear.
I can't believe she had the nerve to say that to your face. Shut up. Please.
Not unless you tell me what's happening.
No. If you pull that again, you and me are done.
Okay, I'll give you a break. Let me go talk to... Let me go see... Oh, he's still not back. That is a bit suspicious. Alright, let's call Carson.
Is everything okay?
You were rude.
You were too rude to Ned.
I was angry.
I know, but
I'll talk to him. That's the first time he stood up to me like that.
well, it's the first time he needed to.
Okay, you win. Look, I'm not going to be the most helpful person in all of this, but I'll stop being an obstacle.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. You and I have some talking to do when you get home.
What did Mom really do?
She was a journalist.
What kind?
You know how you write me and Hannah those letters?
Yeah?
That's pretty much what she did. She'd head out, tackle some strange mystery that had gotten her attention, and then she'd come back with the answers.
Oh, Nancy.
I need to know everything.
Fine. But hey, do you remember the name of your kindergarten teacher's dog?
Sure, Zabo.
Good. You still have that impeccable memory. Remember this and tack it onto the back of every single thing I say. Please come home.
I don't know if I'll need the dog's name, but I'm gonna write it down anyway.
Do you know anything about the colony operation?
Just what's in the news.
Do you think there's any truth to the idea that someone is trying to start it up again?
I'm almost certain of it.
And how can you be
Why?
almost certain of it?
When people come looking for Kate's things, they always want to focus on what she was working on last. There was this very persistent woman who wanted everything Kate worked on, all of her notes.
Recently?
Yes, I should have just handed them over. Maybe you wouldn't be drawn into all this.
I thought you shredded them. Wait a second here, sir.
My cathedral contact isn't exactly helpful.
Well, he's not there to look after you.
I believe that.
Still, use the resources he has. You never know what will help.
Yep, that's fair.
I don't understand anything about this attack.
I bet. I know it had your mother obsessed for a very long time. She couldn't figure it out either. She was sure it was part of some long-term plan.
Plan for what?
That's where she stopped. She never had enough information to put things together.
What information could Mom have that's so important?
I know I shouldn't be telling you this.
But you're going to?
Your mother somehow threw a wrench into the entire operation. Her plan before she left, at least from what I could figure out, was to find some scientist, presumably the one who helped with the attack, and put him in protective custody. It sounds like he was just some guy who got in over his head. He'd be happy to hide from everything. I assume she was able to do that, but that's all I've been able to figure out.
Okay.
Why don't we ever talk about Mom?
I didn't want to upset you.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's why I never talked to you about her.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start.
Me either.
You know, when it's time, it's time. We'll talk then.
Pal, I'm literally in Scotland tracking down the person who killed her. I think it is now time to talk about her.
Do you think I should work with Zoe?
I've asked around. I can't get official confirmation, but my sources here seem to think this Zoe girl might be the real deal.
And who are your
Doesn't mean
sources?
you should do everything she says.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you soon.
Oh shit, no, sorry. Sorry, Dad. No,
Is
bye-bye.
everything okay?
Yep,
to you
sorry, I
later.
meant to back out and call Ned.
Nancy, what's up?
Hey, Ned.
Did you find anything about Revenant?
Oh boy, where to start?
Start at the point that makes the most sense.
Right,
Oh, that's always good.
Ned?
Look, I have to admit I'm out of my depth here.
Welcome to the club.
That's the thing. I don't know if I'd call Revenant a terrorist organization. They're like a club or a secret society. Am I evaluating all things equally?
Rumors and reports, all that good stuff?
Yeah. I threw out all things that contained false flag, chemtrail, vaccines, and Anunnaki.
Good methodology.
What I end up with is neutral.
Neutral?
Fair.
Yeah, some say they're behind all sorts of terrible things.
And others?
Other people say they're almost like a humanitarian group. Well, a highly creepy and
Interesting.
somewhat illegal humanitarian group.
That makes almost no sense.
You know what words crop up more than anything else in all the chatter?
Confusing?
Parent, guardian, that sort of thing. That may be how they see themselves, at least that's how they're acting.
Interesting. So I'm still I'm still leaning towards that they're not the big bad, you know? Okay.
You mentioned the word parent came up a lot when talking about Revenant. What do you think that means?
According to some blogger, it's because sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they seem cruel. But there's a design behind everything. And if they're a good parent, then it's almost like they're trying to shape the world into what they think it should be.
And if they're not a good parent?
Then they're trying to shape the world in their own image.
Bridget's not a real person.
What?
She's a spy.
What is the spy to normal ratio in
Yep,
Scotland?
there you go. That's
in
my
general
question
or
too.
in my experience? Actually, to answer both, I would guess maybe 1 in 2.
I have no idea how to help, but I'll do what I can.
Me too. Working on it. Bridget, or should I say Zoe, is an American who is here to stop the colony operation.
So you have an ally. Great.
I wouldn't go that far.
Me
So you have
either,
an
girl.
enemy. Unfortunate.
I also wouldn't go that far.
So you have a casual acquaintance. Interesting.
You're getting
I
closer.
have a
I see
colleague,
what you can
maybe.
find out from her. You should be suspicious of everyone you meet.
Done and done.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. I think that is as good of place as any to leave it. We're kind of at a stall.
Can't check that off yet.
Well, Alec hasn't been back, so we can't listen to his phone calls.
Did that.
Did this. Yeah, I think that is as good of place as any. Oh my god, I have not saved this whole time. Oh, that's so dangerous. I could have just lost it all. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. It is getting quite late and I'm getting quite tired. So we're going to leave it there and I will come back and finish this at another time. It's been a really, really interesting game thus far. It feels like this one and the last one have been really kind of slow to get into the puzzles, which is kind of disappointing because I mean, Nancy games are the best about the puzzles. So I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But until then, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for hanging if you stopped in. And I will see y'all next time.